Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So today is Wednesday. Obviously, Wednesdays are new comics. But before I get into today's haul, I actually have one book that I picked up yesterday that I wanted to show off. I went over to Geek Boutique yesterday to take, some stuff over, to trade in for store credit, some stuff that I didn't want anymore. I actually have more stuff to bring over to the Clinton location. I have a bunch of DVDs that I'm going to be taking over to the Clinton location, hopefully at some point this week. I won't get much for them, but I don't have any use. I don't have any use for them, and they're just going to take up space. So, but I have here, mine is A Long Lonesome Grave. This is from Ani Press. So, front, back, side, and it says here, Harley Creed is a bad man. He used to be worse. A violent ex-con with a string of brutal crimes in his past. He only wanted one thing when he finally walked free from prison, to leave Briere Falls, West Virginia behind and disappear forever. But Harley's hometown has a strange way of swallowing people whole. And that is apparently the gist of this. This, from what I understand, is a horror, crime, and mystery. So, actually sounds pretty good. This has been on my, this has been, in my pull box for quite some time. I decided to finally pick it up. So that was the only thing that I got yesterday. And now let me show you what I have for this week. Small week. I only have about 7 books here. I have a giant size book that I will save for the end of the video. But yeah, small week this week, which is fine because next week I have a feeling is going to be a big week. So we have Absolute Superman number 16. I really need to stop getting these Absolute books because it's really, really getting to the point where they are just doing nothing in my collection but just taking up, but just taking up space. Batman Static Beyond number 3. Mostly a DC week, by the way. JSA Year 1, Chapter 4. Spider-Man Noir number 4. This is actually old. This is from, I think, like last week or the week before. But, and then a book I'm looking forward to, Thundarr the Barbarian number 1 from Dynamite Publishing. It's by Jason Aaron. And then we have Batman White Knight, the DC Compact edition. I love these DC Compact editions. They're travel size. They're easy. They're so easy to store. I actually have a good portion of these now. So yeah. Looking forward to reading this. And then my last book for this week, and it's a big one, Superman and Spider-Man, the Treasury Edition by Jim Shooter. Rest in peace, Jim Shooter. He just died last year. He was a legend. They came out with a couple of they came out with a couple of different versions of this, all different, same story, just, all different covers. The one I got is the Brian Boland cover, which I really, really love. Um, but yeah, so this is going to be great. Um, yeah, this is going to be great. Finding a place to store it is going to be a nightmare, but uh, so yeah, so that is what I got. So let me know what you guys think of what I got. Let me know what you got. Um, Let me know if you've read any of these and what you thought of them. Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.